this is what it looks like when he hasn't touched it yet. Has he kicked it? It keeps them young.
Yeah.
I hope you can hear and see me because you're on the dash of my car. But it is the start of hay season for first cut hay. We've got a nice long, dry, warm, sunny spell this week, so my dad decided that it was probably a good day to start mowing the fields and get first cut done. We've been haying my whole life. My dad's been haying his whole life. I think my grandfather hayed his whole life as well. It just kind of ran in the family. My great-grandfather was a sheep farmer, so they needed hay, and yeah, so it's just kind of stuck. It's been something we've done forever. We have 3 pieces of property that we hay. We've got the piece of property that Greg and I want to move the goat farm over to at some point, hopefully in the future. Then my mom has a piece of property not far from that we hay, and then my dad hays and fertilizes a field for a guy. If we hay and fertilize it, he lets us keep the hay. So last year we only got first cut because the weather was like crazy. We had rain all summer long and the grass just didn't grow like it should have. We didn't have the weather to get second cut, so we just did first cut, and between the 3 fields that we had, it was still enough to get us through the season. We've fed all of our goats year round, and then also my dad and mom's 2 horses with the hay that we cut last year, which is awesome. If we did not cut our own hay, I don't think that it would be feasible for us to keep livestock, honestly. I saw a post come up on my Facebook newsfeed yesterday, I think, and they were selling bales of hay for 12 bucks a bale, and that seems to be pretty standard right now, which is crazy. Like just 2 years ago, I think even last year it might have been like 10, but we used to be, even when it was 5 bucks a bale, that was super high. That just started a couple years ago. We do have some people that we could probably buy hay off of for 5 bucks a bale, but still, I mean, we feed basically a bale of hay a day, so 5 times 365 is a lot. I'm not going to do the math because my brain doesn't work that fast, and I can't do it in my head like that, but it's a lot of money that we just don't have to feed our goats. So yeah, we are haying, which is awesome.
That's all wet, though I mowed the whole thing last year. And then there's another field down that you can't see down in the woods. It's a small one.
Yeah.
But still a pretty good sized field. I mean, it's probably a little bit smaller than Old County Road, but.
Wow.
And see this, called bed straw. It's horrid. Animals don't like it, so it's used for bedding, but it's prolific here. One of those trees is the nastiest apples I've ever had in my life. I don't know what they taste like. They taste bad, though. They're bad. They're not even necessarily sour.
I wonder what they're good for.
So I'm going to make some noise. I got enough diesel fuel to do what I want to do, I think.
Nice. I want to take a little video of you cut stuff down. You see him? Right out there. Now I've got a horsefly on me, so I'm going to get back in the car. It's kind of windy out, so I can't promise that the sound quality on this is going to be great, but if it's not too bad, it's Saturday afternoon. Wow, the wind it's windy. Yeah, Saturday afternoon, and we are going to be baling up part of the field here at some point today, probably around 1. My dad's somewhere on the tractor. He's kicking it up into rows here. You see that? So You can see where he hasn't touched yet. Those of you that haven't hayed before. So this is what it looks like when he hasn't touched it yet. He's cut it down, and has he kicked it? I think they cut it down, then they kick it. Anyways, and then these are the rows that he's kicked up into rows. So then he'll take his baler and come down here, and the baler will pick up all these rows and turn into bales. It feels great. It's so dry. See if I can get him on here. See him? The other day I came out here and I told him he needs to get another tractor, which he also agrees that he needs to get another tractor because we have no way of coming out here and helping until it's time to pick up hay, and then I can pop the girls in a truck and drive truck around, and Greg can pick up hay. I think John, who is my sister's husband, will come and pick up hay as well. And then that's about all we could do. But if he had two tractors, then he could be cutting, one of us could be kicking, we could have him making rows like that, and then one of us could be making rows and following in the baler, or he could be making rows and we could follow in the baler. We could just do it a lot quicker. So ultimate goal would be to get better setup so this can go faster. But I think he's guesstimating 300 bales off of what we're gonna hay now. He said we were only gonna hay half this field today, like bale it. Wind's awful. And then we were gonna bale the other half tomorrow, I think, was his plan. So I'm not sure if that's still the plan or not, but that's what we're going through now. And then this is the hay wagon. So the baler right there shoots the hay to the hay wagon. The boys stand on the hay wagon, and then they stack it.
Riding waves, jumping out of airplanes, spinning down, erasing all your memories, lying on my shoulder, worrying about your mother. Found your head rolling down the alley. Spent the day looking for your body. Remember how I met you, dancing to the music. Gray eyes, gray eyes.
Nah?
Feeling blue.
How much longer would you say you guys got?
What?
How much longer would you say you've got?
3 o'clock now. We'll be all loaded by 5.
Nice.
All done by 5.
Is there a reason that you didn't do this middle part?
I didn't do that because I raked myself into a corner. So once I get this baled, I'll unhook the baler, hook up to the rake the rest of it. That way I can just make straight lines. I can't go around sharp corners.
Nice. The boys just finished the field, so we're all done. We've got it all baled. They're putting in the last bit of it right now, and then we're gonna go over and have sub sandwiches. I think they put away 280 bales yesterday. How many bales did you put away today? How many bales did you put away today? How many bales did you put away today?
Oh, today, what did we do today? We had 380. Now we have 410. 380, 480, 130 today.
130. I think he said 480 total is what we have for bales.
An easy day.
He says an easy day.
Hey, babe.
She just woke up from a nap.
You have a good nap? Are you in the backpack?
I'm lugging hay. What are you doing? I'm doing the old hay maneuver. I've had quite a lot of practice over the years, so I kind of know what I'm doing.
I like your shirt.
Thank you.
Thank you. I think he was talking to me. It's pretty fancy. It's got a goat on it.
Got a goat on it? That is a nice shirt.
Goat mama, and it's
I like it.
it's a Nubian.
Mommy,
When the girls get older, I can do it too. I won't have two
Everybody.
babies I'm holding on to.
You want
I
me
don't
to
care
hold
if the girls
baby?
or not.
I'm not really in the right attire. I would bust my legs right up moving hay right now.
And see, these are nice. Watch it. Oh, there we go. Bales, it'd knock you over.
Mommy.
Oh,
Like that.